Alright everybody, welcome to Bostwick. And this is another one of those, if you don't blink, you won't miss it towns. There's not a lot going on in Bostwick. This is where they have the Blueberry Festival. And I have never been to the Blueberry Festival. Maybe one year we'll get to that. Anyway, go ahead and get over to your left and turn around wherever you can, because this is pretty much Bostwick. We're on Highway 17 and we are just outside of Palatka. Straight ahead of us is Green Cove Springs. Oh, there is the Bostwick post office, which I didn't get. Stop sign is covering Bostwick, but I assure you that that is the Bostwick post office. And it looks like we have our usual mix of Tippy Turtles and Speedy Gonzaleses. Here comes Tippy Turtle with Speedy Gonzales bringing up the rear. But you know, if we're gonna film every Florida town, we got to do them all, right? And I know there's a lot of Florida towns that basically the only thing in town is a sign telling you that, hey, this is Lulu or whatever. In fact, we passed a couple of them on the way to Cedar Key the other day. Looks like an old abandoned gas station, and there is probably the biggest draw in town, the Dollar General. Alright guys, so that is Bostwick. We are going to, I guess, go see if we can do anything in Palatka. There's a Spirit Halloween. I don't think it's open. This is Spirit Halloween's first appearance in Palatka. I don't think they've ever been here before. But we're going to ride by and check it out and see if it's open. And if it's not, we'll definitely come back and check it out. There is the Crossroads Saloon. I'm not sure if this is Bostwick, or maybe this is just no man's land. But we're just a few miles outside of Bostwick and also a few miles outside of Palatka. So I don't know if this is Bostwick or Palatka, or if it's just no man's land. But if anybody knows, let me know. And there is our El Dorado Starfire. Very cool. Okay guys, Spirit Halloween is coming soon. They're not open yet. That's just neat that Palatka's finally getting a Spirit Halloween. This building was once the original location of Walmart. And if we can kind of, I don't know if I can get it, but you can maybe make out the B there. That was for Big Lots. So we will come back and do a video in here. You know, when I was a kid, Halloween was like a one-day thing. Maybe you got Halloween merch out in stores like 2 weeks before Halloween. Maybe. And then your Halloween basically consisted of, you know, either the Fat Albert special, the Garfield special, or the Charlie Brown special. You ate a little candy and you went to bed. That was pretty much it. Now it's like people drag Halloween out for months before it even gets there. Kind of ruins the specialness of that one night, don't you think, Robert, formerly known as James?
I think every day should be Halloween.
Well, there you go.
Michael Myers.
Alright then. Alright guys, it is a slow day in Palatka. Not a lot going on. We are going to ride down now and do the, according to the driver formerly known as James, the last...
Not according to me, according to them.
According to who?
People that own the place.
Well, this is the last full-service gas station in Florida. And I can't imagine there's too many more outside of Florida. It's a neat looking little ride right there. So anyway, maybe you're having a cup of coffee, a sip of tea, kicking back on your couch. Enjoy. This will be like a few minutes drive down to the gas station. We're going to pull in, go over the bell ringer, and an attendant should come out and fill up the tank for us. I can't remember the last time that I went to a full service station. I think the last time that I went to a full service station was the Hi Way Mart here that is on Krill Avenue. But I think for a while they stopped being full service, so I guess now they're back. Do you know anything about that? I do know that the curb out front is really good to skate, just like this one right here. We used to skate that all the time in the 80s. Rainbow snow over there. There's the burgers on the wall at Burger King. There's only a couple of Burger Kings I've seen that have that. One in Gainesville. And can't remember where else, but it's not a uniform design for Burger King architecture. But I think it's cool. Anyway, the Hi Way Mart's coming up. We're just going to pull into it and see the full service gas station in action. There it is right there. Prices are comparable to every other gas station around. Full service at self-service pricing. Look at this. Let's check it out. Do they have one that says it's full service? Or are they all
full service?
Well, where's the little bell? That's a bummer. They don't have a little bell that brings a guy out. Okay, so there's a 50-cent convenience fee on all credit card transactions.
That's normal anywhere. They all do that.
But the guy came out and has started filling us up, so that's pretty dang cool. And we don't even have to get out of the vehicle.
Hello, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing? So this is cool. If you want full service, look at that, guys, even washing the windows. That is too cool. Just like the old days. You're located, like I said, on Krill Avenue, right across from Checkers. Okay, so I just talked to the attendant here. He says that yes, they are the only full service station in Florida, and that yes, they did. The original owner had sold this, and they had stopped being full service for a few years, and now they are back to full service. So it's neat to know if you're over in Palatka.
Oh, and they will change your oil too.
Yeah. I would imagine that's an extra fee.
Well, yeah,
but if you're ever in Palatka and you want a full service, you know, trip down memory lane where you just pull in, unfortunately they don't have the hose that you roll over and it goes ding 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 like I was hoping for, but apparently they're pretty attentive, so if you pull up to the pump they will see you.
Yeah, they don't sit inside, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's the outside.
Yep. So just a short little one today, guys.
Oh, and inside they do cook barbecue, pulled pork, and sell it. So you go inside. I mean, you don't even have to get out of it. You can tell them what you want, and they go in the store and get it for you. You don't even have to get out of your car.
There you go.
Want a drink? Tell them, they go get it for you.
That's awesome. Alright guys, so not a lot today. I wanted to just get Bostwick, you know, put the map pen on it for our channel, even though there's hardly anything there. We're going to eventually be even smaller ones. A town called Rosebud that is out by Cedar Key, and a few other small towns out there. Rosebud has a fairly unvanilla history, and I didn't realize that. My son's mother told me as we drove through it, and I was like, you know, I just don't feel like, I don't even know how to approach all this because I am the vanilla channel. So, but we will eventually get to that and others, and we will see you guys very soon. Peace. And driver formerly known as James. Doot doodaloot doo. No. Doot doodaloot doo. You're supposed to go doot doo.
I don't want to.
Apparently.
I want to do my own thing.